on? It's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm all right now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
And with that, hello there, and welcome back to this Resident Evil 4 playthrough. This is Chapter 2-1, where the game actually starts to get a little bit more, well, tricky. The game actually starts to pull out all the stops and the brakes, and starts actually getting you much more, let's just say, invested in the action, and starts actually showing you some of the more difficult parts of the game, or the trickier parts of the game. So, now let's read a quick letter before we get started. There's an important item hidden in the falls. If you're able to get it, you might be able to get Ashley out of the church. But I'll warn you, the route to the church isn't a walk in the park by any means. They've deployed what's called an El Gigante, so God bless. About what's been going on in your body. If I could help you, I would, but unfortunately, it's beyond my power. Yeah, so about that El Gigante, yeah, we're gonna learn real quick just how much of a pain in the ass dealing with one of those guys can be. But pretty much, yeah, this chapter, or this part of the chapter or act, is going to have one of the more difficult encounters, at least for early on. This act actually can get really tricky as we start moving along, but, you know, it takes... It's like, it doesn't take too much to actually get through it, but it'll definitely be a bit of a challenge. Right, so, I probably wasted that, because I probably could have taken one hit before actually using it, but, yeah, you know, we'll deal with it. Actually, you know what, before we go... we'll take that flash grenade, because we are going to need that flash grenade. So, this is, again, where things start to actually get a little bit more, a little bit trickier, a little bit more fleshed out in terms of combat and encounters. And you'll see why in a moment. Also, I have the rifle out for a reason. It's coming out because of this thing right here. Okay, so what I like to do here... Oh, shit. I'm playing a little bit too much Dead Space. Okay. Okay. What I like to do here is, because I have the opportunity to do so, use a flash grenade. Flash grenades are incredibly useful tools for taking care of these enemies, just because they insta-kill them. I'm not quite sure why that happens. I'm guessing it has something to do with fucking UV light or whatever, just being incredibly... just being something that kills these enemies incredibly quickly. I wonder if that... Nope. Okay. I'm guessing it has something to do with, like, in-game or in-world, like UV light is... something that kills that Las Plagas virus or whatever. But yeah, it's a very useful tool from here on out, especially when you're surrounded by multiples of those. Excuse me, multiples of those types of enemies. Okay, let's see. There are a few enemies down here which we can deal with before going down there. I really am starved for rifle ammo, which is always a good thing. Okay. Let's see if we can get the shot. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. So I kind of mentioned before that I was playing Dead Space. I was playing Dead Space 2 mainly because after playing Callisto, I actually had a little bit of an urge to play some Dead Space, and you know what? I think I've kind of come around on my previous thoughts on Callisto. And that being that I used to think that Callisto wasn't that bad of a game. Because after playing Dead Space 2 and enjoying it so thoroughly, actually, yeah, I think I might have come around on a few opinions that I had. That being that Callisto isn't that bad of a game. I still don't think it's as bad as people make it out to be, but I don't think it's really all that great. A lot of the reason being that there's just a lot that Dead Space, after so many years, does so fucking well. It just does it so goddamn well. You know, after 14 fucking years, it still does everything so well. Yet, Callisto, you know, as a newly minted game, can't even do correctly. Oh, and I can't even aim correctly. Holy shit. Okay. There we go. Also, it doesn't matter from what position you shoot those boxes, just because what matters is just getting the boxes down. They'll like flip to their default position as they come down. But yeah, it's just amazing just how great of a game Dead Space 2 is, to say. And I'd reckon that Dead Space 1 would also be an amazing game as well if I played it again. I haven't played Dead Space 1 in a while. But yeah, I mean, part of the reason for playing Dead Space 2 as well is because I kind of want to go through hardcore mode after getting my ass handed when I was younger. But that's neither here nor there. So, actually, one thing that I should probably comment on before continuing on my rambles is that coming up after we activated this, we're going to have some enemies coming up that we're going to have to dispatch. I think it's after we jump this first crate. It might be the first or second. Alright, it's the second. So what I like to do... okay, not yet. Now? Okay, yeah. Okay, so what I like to do, I like to jump back. Boop, boop, boop. And boop, boop, boop. And then just have them all come my way. Come my way. Oh, yeah, actually, if you don't want to waste valuable ammo, you could use this. If you have the TMP, just use the TMP. Very easily, you can dispatch them like that. Sure, you don't get a lot of resources because, hey, all the resources went into the fucking river. But if you use that kind of tactic, you won't really need those resources because you use as little as you possibly could, hopefully, to dispatch all those enemies. So it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Okay, I gotta get rid of something, don't I? I should have probably gotten rid of the fish instead of getting rid of the thingy, the mixture. But the only downside of having the TMP is that if you have to stock, that's gonna take up a lot of space. But let's see. Yeah. This is probably a really bad idea. I'll admit. But yeah, we'll get rid of that. I like having more health than I do like having some ammo sometimes. But yeah, that's kind of just a personal me thing. But anyways, as I was saying before about the Callisto Protocol, actually. Yeah, it's just funny enough, it was that playing. I actually thought that you could destroy those. That was my bad. Alright, so now that we got the round insignia, actually, we can go back to the church that Hunnigan was telling us about.
I've
And there she
obtained an
is.
object that resembles a cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
But before we go back to the church, we're gonna have to deal with a really not fun enemy. Honestly, that's probably the biggest challenge before we go back to the church. But thankfully, we're going to have the help of a friend. I actually probably should have saved... I should have probably saved that... what's it called? I should have saved that mixture for now, to be honest. But I think we should be fine. I think we should be fine. All right, so
Got a selection.
let's see. Shot enough. Yeah.
What are you buying?
All right, so
What are you selling?
let's see. What do we have to sell? I don't know if I can
that all,
sell
stranger?
the. Oh,
Is that all?
I don't know if I can
Thank you.
sell the ruby yet. I think I can.
Ah.
I could sell both of these.
Thank you. What are you buying?
We don't have an attaché case. The Punisher we can buy and then sell it to him later on,
What are you buying?
but we're not going to do that quite yet. Okay, we'll increase the firepower. Now,
Thank you.
we'll get the capacity up a little bit later. Get the firepower up for this as well, because
Thank
we'll
you.
need that absolutely. And then we'll get the firepower up for
Thank you.
this. Okay. I think we should be good to face El Gigante. But yeah, funnily enough, I was actually watching a few videos as well on like I think his name was Critical Nobody on like the whole Callisto Protocol thing. Ah, man, the fucking green herb. All right, whatever. But yeah, on the whole Callisto Protocol thing, and I gotta say, it's quite. I found myself agreeing with a lot of what that guy was saying. You know, the whole way through. It's very interesting. I was just like, huh. You know, I thought the game wasn't that bad, but then, like, you know, watching the video, I was just like, wait, I actually agree with a lot of the points you had.
Rápido, rápido, rápido.
But yeah, I guess
Los músculos. Rápido, apúrense.
talking about El Gigante, or I guess like now getting into El Gigante. I'm like messing up the name on purpose, mind you. We're gonna do a few things that might end up resulting in me using a whole bunch of fucking resources. Excuse me. But, excuse me again. Jesus. Yeah, I don't remember actually watching this whole thing the whole way through. God damn, he actually does fucking wreck house. Yeah, so one of my least favorite things about fighting this guy is the quick time events. I think like that's my least favorite thing about just like fighting any of the bosses. Okay, but first things first, have him wreck these little houses. And oh god, okay. Actually, first things first, grab these herbs. Yeah, he's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the ass. He's a very big pain in the ass. Oh god. Okay. Do not use the shotgun, mind you, because as far as I know, the shotgun has never been very useful. Or spin out. Okay. Oh, he's gonna bolt. Oh wait, what? Oh, he's coming earlier than I expected. Wait, what?
It's that dog.
It's that darn dog. Last time he took forever to get. Oh god. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Doggo, what are you doing? Doggo. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, wait, no. I don't want that. Okay, yeah, so there's a oh doggo, what are you I think like oh my god, what is this dog doing? What is this darn dog doing? Oi, oi, oi. Oh, oi, oi, oi. Oh. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, wait. You know what? Actually, we'll use this. Oh god. Oi, 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 oi. You might swing again. You might just swing again. Please. Okay. I gotta get close. If I remember correctly, actually, when you're using these kinds of weapons, it's always better to just cut these things, because I think there's a really high multiplier when using your knife on these kinds of enemies instead of shooting them. It's such a weird thing. I know Krauser actually. Krauser later on, he's also an enemy that takes an obscene amount of damage from like knife attacks. I think someone had stated that the reason why he takes a lot of fucking damage from knife attacks is because they accidentally fucked up the values. Because they wanted to make it so he takes 0 damage from knife attacks, but for some reason he ended up just taking an obscene amount. Because they fucked up the values. If I remember correctly. I don't know if that really is the case, or if I'm forgetting. But I think it's like something related to how a Gandhi from fucking like Civilization is obscenely wait! Okay. Is obscenely aggressive, even though he's supposed to be a very peaceful leader. It's because like they fucked up his values. Oh my god! Oh my god! I never really liked fighting this guy. Get a few shots in, get on, and then wait for the prompt to come on, because if you press the wrong button, what ends up happening is that the game just like ends up instantly fucking you over. And that should be a Gigante. Was a lot simpler this time around than it usually is. Usually I have a bit of a hard time with them. This time wasn't too bad, actually. Wasn't too bad. Usually it takes me quite a few attempts. And actually not even really quite a few attempts. It usually takes me like 1 or 2 attempts. But this time around actually was a pretty straightforward attempt. Alright, but coming up is probably one of my least favorite enemies. Okay. It's these little shitheads. You're gonna see them coming up real quick. They're little doggos that love to be a pain in my ass. And I guess the game is giving me no resources this time around because it's kind of like, oh, you're doing so great. Don't worry, we're gonna fuck you up real good. Fucking hell. I don't think there is an introduction for them. I think they just pop up. I think. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Can I shoot you? Can I shoot you? Yep. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, if you don't look at them, they typically don't go as aggressive, mind you. So it's a good idea to not be look. Oh, oh! And also to aim. To aim! God damn. That was terrible. That was unfortunate. I could have just skipped them if I wanted to, but yeah, where's the fun in that? Okay, well, at least we get to use the fucking bass. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately we ended up using like 6 fucking shells, but you know, it should be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, those enemies, interestingly enough, if you don't look at them, they aren't as aggressive as they should be. Because when you look at them, holy shit, are they fucking aggro as hell. They are super fucking aggro. It is insane. Which is kind of why, like, you know, my tracking and aiming is so bad when I'm actually fighting them. Because I get very tense when fighting those dogs. You actually don't see them that often, or as often as you'd think. Maybe I've forgotten how often you actually do see them, but I don't remember seeing them all that often. Okay, I could have just jumped immediately right thereafter. I'm just very slow on the draw. Okay, so, let's see. Incendiary. Nice, nice. And I don't think there's anything here. Okay. Alright, but anyways, now there's a puzzle that we gotta do. This puzzle's actually pretty simple. Pretty much all you gotta do is like rotate the colors. Gotta turn this, turn that, and I think that's it. Go back, then green, back, and I think blue, right? Turn, I think that one, back. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's it. I think that's it, right? Or am I dumb? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, there's like little indicators of showing you like, oh hey, this is the right way of doing it and whatnot. Yeah, I think after that, now, this is where the chapter ends. And we get introduced to everyone's favorite character.
Ashley,
Don't come!
Do not come.
take it easy.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the President's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me.
It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Yeah, about that chopper, and also about using the wait and follow commands. Yeah, we're not catching that chopper, and also we're not really going to be making much use of like all these things for Ashley, just because I think Ashley, for the most part, I think her annoyance to the player gets kind of overblown, just because you kind of don't really have to fucking take care of her all that much. It's only like, I think in the beginning of the game that you really have to watch out for her, and even then, like, you don't even have to fucking do much. She kind of takes care of herself, almost. Oh no. Oh, fucking no. Okay, this is kind of shit. Oi, 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 oi. Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm stupid. Damn. Dumb. Literal fucking Neanderthal brain right here. There we go. Damn. Fish next to my sights. Yeah. I'm getting some sort of fucking like disease from this now. All right. Yeah, also, for anyone wondering about the achievement, yeah, the reason why I am getting achievements for this game, even though like it sounds like I've already played this game like a million fucking times before, is because I have played the game a million fucking times before on the PS2. I was going to play this, again, I was going to play this on the fucking PC, so I could do a professional playthrough. The thing is, you have to fucking play through the game once to fucking do professional, and I got really lazy. So, yeah, I never ended up... What the fuck is going on with that goddamn,
Who are you?
I don't even know what the fuck it is.
You must know.
Chandelier?
My name is Osmond Sadler.
Hello, Sadler.
The master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, kidnap the president's daughter.
Oh,
In
God.
order to give her our power. And then...
Every video game
send
villain,
her
I swear to
down.
God.
No.
Fucking goofy-ass face, dude.
Leon, I think they shot something in my neck.
Yeah, that's heroin.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift.
What the
there's
fuck is
to
going
be
on with
one
that chandelier?
hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me. You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
You know, I'm surprised they don't just peek out the fucking window and just, like, shoot at us. Anyways, yeah, that's a pretty short chapter. It's just chapter 2-1. This is where everyone's fucking, whining about Ashley starts. And I know a lot of people are like, no, it doesn't. It starts a fucking, like, chapter 3-whatever. I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. Because, like, I don't know, maybe I'm, like, fucking... have like Alzheimer's or some shit, because I swear to God, I don't remember like any annoying section with her on like any of the chapter or like the Act 3 chapters. And then I'll fucking remember the water room. Oh, the fucking water room. But yeah, outside of the water room, yeah, outside of the water room, which is a special case, I think like everyone has fucking difficulties there. Yeah, I don't think, like, Ashley's, like... I don't even think she's that much of a fucking issue. Anyways, we'll get to that part once we get there. But, yeah, hopefully I can keep this up. I can keep up the, somewhat consistent video upload with, Resident Evil. And maybe I'll upload something related to, Dead Space 2, because, yeah, I think that'd be a very interesting thing to do. Especially hardcore mode, given how, much of a pain in the ass that can be. But, yeah, we'll get to that once we get to that. But for now, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!